it so much when guys are like, oh, your next fight's gonna be super easy, and it's like, well, I didn't need to fight this far.
Exactly. Like if you look any fight easy, you're gonna get knocked down. You're gonna lose this fight. You have to take it serious. Any fight. Even if you play chess, you have to be game. You have to be, because all it takes is one punch.
Oh, fight crazy. The small gloves, the chokes, you might have a mentally bad day. You might get. There's just so many factors. And guys being like, oh, Sean O'Malley's easy. Are you insane? Sean O'Malley's like world champion, phenomenal. Like,
all it takes one mistake.
Oh, his knees and stuff are like.
Exactly. That's why, like, I know how game I was first fight, and I did everything good, and he still got me with the kick.
He did that nice.
Yeah, like, and then I'm like, because first round I was taking down and then controlling, and sometimes I let him get up, but then when he got me, I'm like,
it showed you like, oh yeah.
I'm like, why I let him go? I should try my best to
That's why, like, hook the leg and beat him up.
Why I let him get up, but that's what I'm saying. Now I know he's gonna make lots of adjustments, but yeah, like you said, people tell me, oh, you got this easy, bro. It's not easy.
Not easy at all. I'm picking you to win that fight, but that's a tough fight. O'Malley's a phenomenal fighter, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Especially it's coming from Walls, and then
He's
now,
gonna be hungry, yeah. Your last fight. Has he fought since then or no?
No.
Yeah, so he's gonna be hungry. He really wants that belt.
Do you think it's gonna be easier or harder than the first fight?
It's gonna be harder for me. I mean, if it's easier, it's good, but I have to preparation for the hard fight. And this way, you have to train for hard, and you make it look easy. But if I'm thinking, like sometimes it's harder for me to train hard because I know I beat this guy.
You have to psych yourself up.
Exactly, I have to be still hungry. I have to remember. First time I was challenger and I was game and I was hungry and I was disciplined and I was but like you said, like it takes one punch. If I make any mistake, if I shoot wrong, O'Malley can make one punch.
Yeah.
He has some chokes. He has a good back taking.
His jiu-jitsu is underrated too. I think his jiu-jitsu is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's like if you're a big starter, well, but you can go down to one of the greats. You have to get a few more big wins, then you're like in history like one of the greatest of all time. So it's like you have to keep that hunger. A few more wins, up down there with like the greatest.
Who do you think was more skilled, Cejudo or Sean O'Malley?
Cejudo surprised me actually how he was like very sleeping. He came very close and got me, He was good, but and then I figured it out after first round. I figured out this style, and I was doing my wild style, and I was able to win. But no, it's two different styles.
What's O'Malley's style? Like Irish, like McGregor kind of?
No, O'Malley is different. He's staying like long range, or just if you go too close, he's always waiting for like this. This time, I think now he's gonna just come back.
O'Malley's really good at keeping range. I was talking to you earlier about distance. He has a great awareness of the space, so that's why guys usually can't take him down. But you're just like, he's so good at controlling the distance. But you just like blitzkrieg.
Yeah, me, I know what I was doing. I was making, like I don't know, like it was hard to take him down. I know I was game. I know how I was supposed to shoot. I know where I was able to take him down, and I did exactly. The first round, I take him down, and then the referee told me, you gotta do something, and I let him go. And after I was trying, I shoot a couple times, he was defending. You know what I'm saying? He's good. But because when I was really trying, it was very hard.
No, the distance is so good. People are like, oh, it's easy to take down. Like, are you out of your mind if you watch this guy fight? Like, because you're a good friend, his timing was so good,
Me, I was just making like a mini mistake, and I was on point.
No, he'll catch a small mistake. That's why he was a world champion too.
Yeah, exactly. So
you have to go out there and fight perfect when you're fighting elite guys. But even you're an amateur. You got to still rise to the occasion.
What's your plan in your boxing match? What's your game plan?
I'm playing 1-2s, stick to my range, 1-2 the whole time. 1-2, move.
You're not gonna go right.
That's what he's gonna do. That's what I think he's gonna do.
Okay, then maybe if you come like this, crazy, move. make him tired first. You know, usually the amateur fighters, if they don't have experience, they're gonna get tired. You can see that now. Maybe like boxing, you can encourage a little bit too. You know, make him tired. Yeah. You go come crazy. And then you hold it, make him tired. You make him carry. Yeah. And if he comes close, then make him tired. You know? What's up?
Use the clinch.
Yeah, I know the guys aren't
the
used
Merab
to it.
style,
They're
yeah.
not used to getting their arms pumped out boxers.
Yeah.
So if you wear their arms too and then
Yeah.
start tagging them, like he's the expert at that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What advice would you give to someone taking their first fight? What advice would you give to someone taking their first fight?
Just go do your best. Don't think over too much. Like don't stress too much. Just go and do your best. Whatever he was practicing in the gym. Like what advice? Just sparring in the gym. Like do more sparring. You know, light sparring, touchy sparring, and this way you will be used to it. Like see everything react, and then when you go fight, just whatever I used to in the sparring. Nothing crazy.
Okay, try to think more like it's training, because sometimes you can get too worked up and you gotta learn it's hard because you gotta learn to relax, you know, especially you have like a little thing, you're gonna be watching, you're never gonna fight, it's a ton of pressure.
Yeah, so sometimes when you fight, it's a lot of pressure, you know, and not sometimes.
Yeah,
Every time.
I don't understand these guys that say they don't get scared. It's like, how the fuck do you not get scared? It's just the most terrifying thing you can do.
Like,
I don't know if scared is the right word, but there's like some nerves before you fight.
yeah, it's crazy, but you know, every time it's different. Sometimes I'm crazy. I used to excite down, like I was ready to die there. Now, like because of now, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, okay, like, all I'm thinking is like it's different.
You don't want to overthink it, right? I tried to overthink it, and you don't put too much stress on yourself. It's hard when you walk out there. Like, when you fought in the spear, how was that? That was like I think the biggest live game of all time. It was like,
I was very relaxed, actually. And I like it was good light.
yeah,
And I like
I was not that one fortunate. That looked
and
cool.
the people was a little bit far away, and it was good because not too many people around.
Oh, so it was less like pressure.
Yeah,
from the
because
crowd in
one
there.
side only, but I cannot really hear. And they was very quiet, and I like it. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you fight in Japan, it was just silence in the crowd. It's like too quiet almost. Like, it's like weird and eerie.
Yeah. So 1-2, you said 1-2? How you
1-2, yeah.
How you gonna do? So let's say I'm going crazy. What are you gonna do? Yeah, just hands up. Come crazy. You should stay straight punches. He's gonna come easy.
Keep that distance. Go, yeah, don't go hard, but that jab kind of.
Shit, don't stay here. Sometimes you have to switch. Hold your feet, yeah. Hold your feet, yeah. Keep your hands up. Yeah. Always, yeah.
You can circle too, don't just go straight back.
Fake.
Yeah, I think the distance is the biggest thing you gotta work on, but it's better learning that.
He's taller than me.
Still, it's all about distancing. It's like one of the most crucial things in fighting. I would teach you to throw a punch, that distancing is just important. Not one.
He's a streamer. You don't know him.
Is he pretty big or no? Yeah, big.
No, it's not big. I just won my first fight. It's time.
Yeah, no, I think it's,
I'm getting old. I'm
every
26.
man should fight, I think, you know, every man should at least one fight. It really changes you, it makes you like a better person.
How old were you when you started? 21?
Yeah, like same age as me. How old are you now?
34.
Okay, so right in your prime.
Yeah. Really time, but I'm like, I'm same, like I said, I'm same guy, same hungry, same motivation, but just it's getting hard and hard. All these texts, people I know, important stuff, sponsors, you know, it's hard to say no
Yes,
to
sir.
opportunity. Yeah, I mean,
You're a nice guy, so you want to get everything, but like, shoot, it can get overwhelming sometimes, you know, when you get like too many people.
yeah, like I want to say yes to everything, but I have to be.
You have to focus on your fight too. That's why I really appreciate you letting me do this.
Yes.
You really have to like be selfish and focus on your fight when you're winning these world titles, especially the closer the fighting gets. That's why I came a little early to come over with you. So it's like a couple weeks for a fight. It's just I always tell everyone to fuck off.
Yeah, and I will be busy anyways because of UFC and countdowns and.
They're giving you so much media. Yeah, like when you're a champ, like the media is insane. I remember when I fought you, it wasn't even a champ, but the media obligation they gave me was insane. I'm just like, that takes a lot of time.
Cutting
too.
weight and you have to keep talking.
How much do you weigh right now?
Good shot, you know, especially you don't realize that 20 pounds is different for heavyweight versus 35 pounder.
Because, you know, this is the hardest. Not weight, this is the hardest.
Yeah, tougher than the fight.
I have to cut 10 pounds.
Like 10 pounds is pretty good. So much to go over to Florida.
Still gonna be humble.
Your body type, you don't hold a lot of extra water, so it's gonna be harder for you than some people.
So,
Yeah, 10 pounds is a pretty big cut.
I mean,
It's very doable, but
he's still gonna, I mean, for us, 10 pounds is nothing. But, I mean, it's one day work.
know
But
we're
for
doing.
you, you're gonna still cry.
it's going to be humbling.
Yeah.
we've done it so much.
I'm not gonna cry.
10 pounds to us is like, oh, I'll drop that in like a couple hours. But
So
like,
you're 155 right now. You're lightweight. Would you ever go up in weight class?
Maybe, yeah, if super fights make sense, of course, I would like to challenge, but now I want to clean out my division and just improving, you know. Just my division. I want to focus one thing, but
One thing at a time.
yeah. So,
you gotta look at one fight at a time.
I would love to see you fight for the BMF belt.
let's see, I'm good.
You want the big champ. So I just think now is your time. Like your popularity has really just skyrocketed the last couple fights. So now is the time to make some real money and stay focused. You said you have to stay. You lose a little bit of focus, it's fucking. It's a tough. Every fight is tough.
Yeah, and then like we're saying, even you're good, that is the guy, even O'Malley, he's not gonna let you make any mistake, you know?
No.
You can like, I don't know, like, all it takes one punch.
Exactly, he's dangerous. Like you have the tools to beat him for sure, but he's a dangerous guy. Some guys aren't as dangerous, now he's always dangerous.
But because people are like underestimating now because they look first fight and make it look easy, they're good.
I mean, you clearly won the fight, but it wasn't easy. Like,
Yeah,
you had that
exactly.
one kick. I thought it was a good fight. I think it was, obviously you won. It was very exciting.
Yeah, people don't know because people like not professional like you, they cannot see.
They can't see the danger with his knees and kicks, I guess. You don't realize it yet.
What do you think about Volk Lopez?
Well, Lopez, I mean, what kind of Criollo was a really good fighter, but Lopez give him very good fight. Lopez, I was not accepting this much close, you know, because the fight was.
It was like 3-2 maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know, very close fight. Won't win for sure, but close fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
Good fight.
That division, both your division and 45 are so stacked right now. You'd not be a stack.
Do you think Volk can beat Mavsar?
I think so, but Mozart is
You fight pretty similar to him.
yeah, similar.
Style, I don't know. I can't think of that way thing.
He's very strong physically. He's Greco-Roman, very strong.
Yeah, so many. What's cool about fighting too is like worldwide now. I remember when I first came up, it was Brazil versus America, there's the Japanese, but now there's like champs coming out of every country. It's so cool. It's just like
George is on top right now.
it's impressive. You guys got two champs.
Do you think Ilya should get the fight against Islam?
Well, like, that's the fight to make for him. Yeah.
I can't
You think so?
I can't believe I'm saying he doesn't deserve that. What is
He vacated the belt, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, two champions.
he gave it up to a fighter?
Yeah. He's saying he's not anymore on featherweight. He's flyweight and then he's champion. You have like I know Islam saying first fight, he say, "Oh, I don't want to fight small guys." But what's funny, Ilya is fucking the biggest name.
180 right now, you're saying.
Yeah. I think it's crazy. I don't think it's not like scared of people. I think it's crazy to like say they don't want that fight.
So why are they doing the fight?
I have no idea. That's literally the fight to make, in my opinion. Like, who else would deserve it more? Nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Islam's already walked through the weight.
yeah, he already beat Arman, he beat Oliveira, he beat KG, he beat
The whole division.
Clearly, it's the only fight that makes sense. I think they're both phenomenal fighters. It's the fight that I want to
It's
see.
not gonna be easy fight for Ilya, but that's the fight to. It's so stupid to. Let's say. I mean, Ilya is my friend. I love him, but it's gonna be stupid if he fights Oliveira if he lost against Oliveira.
It's not just your friend, he's earned the shot.
Yeah,
I don't
right,
know the guy,
exactly.
but that's clearly the guy to get the
Yeah,
title.
you know what I'm saying? Like, or like, this is like
Champion
super
versus
fight.
champion. Like, I guess champion takes the belt, but not really. He's still champion. It should be. I guess he should have held the belt maybe. It should be champion versus champion. No, the guy's phenomenal. I haven't watched him until recently. I'm like, wow, this guy's good.
The UFC can use a big super fight like that.
No, that's the fight to make right there. Like, from a fan perspective, I love it, and from a business standpoint, it makes sense. It's just, sometimes there's a fight the fans want to see, but from a business standpoint, that makes sense from a business standpoint too. Like, that guy's going to shot. Typically, when a champ wants to go and fight for the belt, they allow him. I know they say vacate the belt.
That's the
That
vacating
doesn't
problem.
really matter, I don't think. It's more just like simple.
Good guys.
Yeah, man, I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, bro.
Always good to see one of them.
Fighting's changed. The spirit hasn't. It's still about discipline, pressure, showing up when it matters, not for likes, not for hype, just for the ones who live this life. Day in, day out, Fight Back gear's made for you. FightbackPodcast.com